Boom! Tingz and Tingz here with a link up.
Back again.
We're back again.
Me have to link up and drink up. Don't forget either. That's the slogan.
That part. I am TJ, joined by my host, TNT's own sweet TNT.
Oh, how I love up my country.
That's Candy, y'all. And today we are joined by the one, the only Link Up Rum Punch, Link Up to Drink Up, Miss Mariam, the founder and entrepreneur, CEO of Link Up Rum Punch. How are you doing, my love?
I'm well. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
Yes, this is going to be a good episode because we're going to try some of this lovely rum punch. And shit, fuck it. The day I had, I might as well. But anyway,
We are from the West Indies, so we don't know what drunk is.
that part.
But
So tell us a little bit. Wait, first and foremost, let the people know where you're repping because it's going to tie in during the conversation.
yes.
Okay, so where I'm actually from specifically?
Yes,
ma'am.
and culturally,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so my background, I'm half Indian and half Persian.
Mhm.
My daughter's half Trinidadian, so there's my link to the
Look at-
Caribbean.
Yes.
And yeah, that's where I'm from.
So you got your influence basically from
From Trinidad.
From Trinidad.
Mostly, yes.
Okay.
I spent most of my life traveling all through the Caribbean, but mostly spent in Trinidad. That's true.
Nice.
Of the Caribbean islands,
Okay.
correct. But a lot of time spent in Jamaica as well. I love Jamaica.
The island's pretty. It don't matter where you go. The
It really,
island's beautiful
it really
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Shout out to
matter.
Jamaica. Shout out to Haiti. Shout out to
Grenada,
Guyana,
Cuba,
Grenada.
Puerto Rico, Dominican
You
Republic,
understand?
all the Saints, all of that.
All of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Caribbean islands.
Yes,
I was
that's.
just in Antigua right before Trinidad. So
Ooh.
yeah, I was
Ooh.
just there.
Were you in Trinidad for Carnival?
I was.
Ah, did you
I'm
have?
jealous because I had to do the snow. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
make it this year.
It was a beautiful carnival this year.
Even though they said the war?
This was my second carnival, but from last year to this year, both were lovely, both were different, but both were a great experience.
You said this is your second time going.
Yes.
When was the first time?
Last year.
Last year. Oh, so
The
you
year
went back to
before.
back
I
years.
went back to back.
Oh.
Once you go,
You can't help yourself.
once you
Okay.
go, it's contagious.
Once
con-
you go to the capital.
Wait, so is that the only two carnivals you've been to, or you've been
I mean,
to
no,
others?
I've been to Miami Carnival. I've been to
Okay.
I haven't been to
Them-
other Caribbean
I always
carnivals.
feel like the States Carnival.
It's
don't really-
different.
Yeah,
It's true. Even
love the
even,
States
even
Carnival.
Carabana, like they're great and very different. I think all islands bring very different experiences, right? So yes, but Trinidad was the second time I've gone was this year.
So the question all the people want to know. So were you linking up and drinking up and pelting waste while you was down there?
I want to say for next year Carnival, make sure you learn how this bottle, eh?
Yeah.
Make sure, I'm saying it here, live on Things and Things. Next year Carnival, I need to see everybody so. Chip.
And sip. Chip, and sip.
Yes.
You understand?
There you go.
Listen, I could bring so many bottles with me on this time. We are not live on the island yet. We are targeting Tobago Carnival to be
Which
Your
is-
launch.
which
in
I
a
believe,
sense.
which I believe is in
October,
October.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have some time.
Tobago. A lot of people's gonna go
Yeah.
to Tobago Carnival. It's
Yes.
been I think it's about 5 years they're actually doing it now, and a lot of people is like getting into
Get
it.
into it.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So now, quick question. So tell us a little bit about your influence, why you got into making it, and one thing I'm going to give you a lot of applause for. It's natural ingredients
Natural.
in it, and you could tell. Like I don't know if you guys can see it, but you know, like when you get a juice that's actually natural, how it settles and
You're
everything
seeing
like
it
that,
there.
or whatever. This
Yes.
is like amazing stuff. So please.
All right. Well, let me know when you're ready to pour it and taste it. But I
Okay,
can
we
tell-
could do
Are you
that
ready?
at the
Do you
same
wanna
time.
taste it?
Yeah, we could do
wanna
that
it at
same
the
time and
All
everything.
right,
Yeah,
let's try
please.
it.
This bottle is sexy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to take this
Okay.
bottle home and go to bed with it.
All right.
I don't know
Let's
about
see.
all of that.
I'm going to bed with the bottle.
Ooh, look at the flick of the color of that.
That looks
It's a
great.
vibrant color for sure. That too is hand chosen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the packaging because it comes in this nice little bag too. So is this like packaging that will come like when somebody purchases a bottle?
No, that's just something that when it gets hand delivered or
Okay.
if it gets
All right, see, we're special.
It's special. So I think that in the beginning when you're starting to
smells
launch a
so
drink,
good.
does it smell good? Do you want to
Yeah.
cheers and smell it?
Yes,
Cheers
cheers.
to the link up and drink up.
Cheers. Link up and drink
Cheers.
up. Tings and Tings link up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, it's 20% ABV. Let's start with that. So So it's a true mixed cocktail. It's not as light as your beer, which is like 5%.
Right.
Wine could be 6-7%. It's not like your pure alcohol, which is 40%. It is specifically and purposely and intentionally made to be 20%, which is right in the middle, so that you have a real drink. And yes, if you enjoy something a little stronger, you can do a rum floater or something on top of it.
This is a good ladies drink. This is a good ladies drink.
But
Nah, honestly,
yes.
I'm not saying no, but for the lady, because sometimes that 40% burnt chest burning, I don't want to hear my chest.
So what? I must be a lady because I only could drink one of those and I'll be nice. I don't drink like that no more. But there was a time when I would go on vacation, I would be known as Rum Punch Poppy. So
listen,
not Rum Punch Poppy.
Rum Punch Poppy.
But you know what, folks like it, men and women both like. It's a great for a daytime drink as well.
Yes.
And even in the evening when you don't want something as strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Or chest burning. Us women, not
Some
for all
women,
women.
yeah.
When you get that, sometimes you get a rum punch and you drink it, you're like, God.
Yeah.
It's chest burning.
Yeah.
But you want to be strong in front of people, you're going to drink it anyway. But this?
You turn your face away, so when
Right,
you
you
bend up
gotta-
your face, you turn.
I have to get down here. But
Yes,
this is smooth.
This
like
is
it?
really
Yes,
good.
this
So,
is really
all right,
good.
so go ahead. Tell us about like choosing
So the
natural
bottle.
products and everything, and the bottle as well.
In the bottle. So the choice of the bottle, I mean, it's a very standard sort of bottle. There are other, I imagine, folks that use this bottle. But what was important for me was to make sure I had the
top.
clear. I like the clear cork. I personally wanted to just have something. I mean, there might be a point in the future of a drink. So when you go through and you do a custom bottle, it is very expensive to make. So I picked something that was more on the standard side, at least for the beginning. I can get fancy and sexy with the bottle a little bit later, but for now, quite frankly, people used to, when I first started coming out with the drink, people were like, "Ma'am, just throw it in a garbage bag. We're just gonna drink it. We don't care."
Yeah.
They just wanted it to
like,
be available.
Just want to have it as a sucker bag. It's all right.
They just wanted to drink it. So
Like a bag juice.
I'm glad that people love the bottle, but everybody loves what's inside.
Yes.
Yeah. No, and
I think there was more concern about
Yeah,
what's
they were
inside.
more
It was like, just
concerned-
throw it in a
just
sucker
give me-
bag. It's gonna go down.
I'm gonna say this too though, because the bottle reminds me of a rum bottle.
Okay. Yep.
Like a lot of rum
Yep.
bottles kind of like resemble this
Right.
shape and everything like that.
Right.
So like that's dope and amazing. And like it does, like you said, it doesn't taste heavy or anything like that. It tastes just like actual juice, like not even a puree, just like the actual
Well,
juice.
that's the point, right?
It's
natural.
smooth. It's smooth, y'all. It's smooth.
Yeah, no, it's really
is
good.
really
You could
smooth.
taste the spices in it. You could taste the juices in it. Like, I wish you brought more bottles.
Well, I have an extra one for you, right?
Okay, thank you. Okay, so like, all right, so tell us a little bit about like the influences that got you
Right.
into
The
wanting
little
to make
challenges
this
you have to
product.
go through a little
There's
bit.
a couple of things. There's two big reasons. One, I am the kind of woman, as I've been traveling wherever I go, it doesn't matter where it is, islands, not islands, California, it doesn't make a difference. I always want a fresh drink. Because I love martinis, for example. I love a great watermelon martini or like a
little
like a
flavor
mango
thing.
mojito. Like, give me something with some, island flavor.
Right.
I like those. My favorite fruits are mangoes and things like that, right? Like,
High five.
Five every week.
that's
Give me a
not-
Julie
I-
mango
Put
any
the
day of the
mango
week.
tree.
I had a starch mango in Trinidad this time,
It
and
was good. It was good, right? Stop! I'm gonna cry.
it was the most delicious mango I've ever had in my life.
Wait, is that like a Julie
And then-
mango?
Well, it's
no. Well,
it's
go ahead.
stringier.
yeah. When
Okay.
you peel and pull it stringier. It's not
Okay.
as,
But it is
Okay.
absolutely delicious to taste, though.
when you get it right.
Yeah.
Bite double
Mango
taste.
season's coming up too.
When it,
Mango season is coming up. It was like what, 2-3 months away?
in June.
No, it's a little bit before that. It's like I think it might be
For
April,
Trinidad,
May. April,
it's
May.
in Trinidad is about mostly
It's
ripe
coming
and
up right
thing.
now.
It's June.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be by June.
I think ours is in May too. Yeah, you
We're
a
not
little
talking
further
about
down.
Eastern Park. Eastern Park is all
Saint-
year round.
That is
Saint
too
EP.
funny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay,
So
so
yeah,
the-
so I like a fresh drink. Like, please don't pour me
Hard liquor.
something, or even if you're going to do a flavor, I just don't want a bottle filled with a bunch of sugar. I don't want that.
I agree.
I want water. I want you to smash the watermelon and throw it in my vodka
Right, yeah,
martini.
yeah.
That's what I want. So that's just me personally.
no extra sugar or anything
Nothing,
like that.
just that's me personally.
Yeah.
That's just my drink preference, right? But I used to throw an annual fete that used to bring about, I don't know, 120, 150 people for July 4th. And, when COVID hit, those same people would be like, Mariam, can I have some rum punch? Can I have a bottle of rum punch? And I was like, guys, do I look like I make it? And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, I am. And so I've been in the alcohol and beverage industry for about 7 years.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what?
Congratulations on that.
Of course.
Thank you so much. And I was like, you know what? I guess I could. But that was working for a different employer. Of course, I had an employer. And I still did it all on my own and separate. The company I was working for is a publicly traded company. So I did everything on my own and separate. And the reason for it is because of the demand that I received during COVID.
A lot of people wanted it, huh?
They just wanted it. And I was like, guys, how can I do, I don't know how to do it. So I would, make it fresh. And the fresh version versus the version that you see bottled, obviously there's a big difference, right? But I would say the most difficult thing about rum punch, and the first thing I wanted to know is there any rum punch on the market? Have you got?
Not like this. Not this.
No.
There's the chest burning ones.
There are. And then, frankly, they're low ABV. Like they're all at like 5%, 5.8%,
They have more
7%.
sugar and fruit.
Now, granted, throughout the
Juice.
islands, you'll find places like in Barbados where they have cockspur, or you can go to other islands where they make it and they bottle it. I'm sure there are quite a few other, even in Trinidad, they have Punchy Punch. They have a bunch of other companies that make it and that they do it, but there's none in the United States, especially none nationally sold.
Really,
So-
that's new to me. That's new news to me.
Now I'm thinking about it, like
Bacardi has one. Bacardi has like a 5.8% ABV, but it's carbonate. So for me, like authentic, true Caribbean rum punch is not carbonated.
Right.
It is fresh.
Yeah.
It is made with bitters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I have Angostura bitters in my drink, and it
LDNOE.
that's the other Trini link, right? But the truth is that it is something that you should be able to consume and enjoy, and it's supposed to be what I consider like a healthy ABV for a drink, so you can enjoy yourself. You don't have to do all of the things that you normally have to do to make the rum punch, right? Rum punch can be a little bit consuming, and if nobody drinks it after a week or two, you have to toss it, right?
Right.
So this is a shelf-stable rum punch.
I like that shelf stable.
Shelf-stable.
So one quick question: can you just define ABV for us, or
Yes,
just so everybody does
ABV
it?
is alcohol by beverage content. So
Okay.
alcohol by volume, sorry. So it is just the content, right?
Okay.
The amount of alcohol. So if you think a beer is much lower, a
Right.
beer is like 5%, 6%. A lot of the RTDs, which are ready to drink cocktails.
pills.
This is an RTD. It's a ready to drink. They are sometimes they're between like 6% and about 10%, 11%. Some other companies make some around 10, 11, 12%, but there's nothing at 20%. So
Okay, yeah. Now I could taste the 20 on that one.
Yeah, got
Now, all right. So, quick question: what is the shelf life of it? Then, being that it's all
It's
natural,
natural,
because in my head, tell me if I'm wrong. In my head, once you start adding alcohols and stuff, it extends the shelf life and everything of something. It's almost like a fermentation in a sense.
It does.
And it's almost similar to like how if you try to freeze it, it won't freeze. It would be really cold, but it won't freeze. So is it like?
Well, I wouldn't recommend freezing.
Right, 'cause
it has the
But-
fruit and stuff in it.
Because there's fruit in it.
Yeah.
But you can yes, you
Ladies,
you
Okay.
can.
I
make
have a lot of people like that slushy enough.
Listen, the frozen drink market is crazy.
Yes,
over my drink.
they love that.
I cannot tell you the attention I have gotten. They
love
want
it,
because
yeah.
it's ready to go. You just literally so there's 3 ways I usually drink the drink. You can either take like a mixer, like a shaker, if you will, put ice in it, drop your drink into it, shake it, pour, and give girls or men or whoever's ready for their shots.
Right.
Chilled shots.
Nice.
Or you could drink the way we're drinking it, which
Right.
is on ice, or you could drink it the frozen way, right?
like the frozen
you
drink.
Ooh, guys.
I
where
do
you do
love
the
the frozen
shards
drink.
of ice and you have more of like a slushy experience.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So
7-Eleven
reminds
is
me of
not
like
for
a
you.
resort.
But
It remind me of like going to like a resort and everything.
Yes.
Like anytime I think of rum
or
punch,
boardwalks. You know how
Yeah.
many
Yes.
boardwalks have them?
Yeah.
Atlantic City Boardwalk has tons of those
they
machines.
do
Yeah.
have tons of. They do. They
Yes.
really, they do.
And they yeah. they
and
love them.
those are headache makers though. Them like. Yeah, like the wet
Yes.
willies and the fat
Yes.
Tuesdays and
Yes.
stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I used to love them.
I
shits.
love me a wet willy.
Yeah,
Hey.
especially in Miami when you could go grab your drink and walk along and everything. But like having something, I'm very big into like wellness, and I like trying to eat as healthy as possible and natural products and everything, and drink as like I don't consume as much, but like when I do want to drink, I want something that is fairly like natural
Right.
rather
So
than made up.
absolutely. Well, our hashtag is mindful consumption. I mean, the point is that I made the drink so that it could be for those that are, that
Health
are
aware,
that are conscious about their health. And I'm first to tell you, listen, you consume alcohol. We never want to say alcohol is healthy, but if I can make it and make it with natural products, to me that's at least taking ownership over
Taking 10
what
years
you,
off.
what you consume or what you consume in your body, right?
Right.
If you're careful about what you want to put in your body,
But still want to have a good time.
and
Right.
still have a good time, right?
It's a balance.
Yeah, it's a very much
There's
good
a-
balance.
My drink is on the table, and there's other drinks on the table. I know I made it, and so therefore I go
Yeah.
for it. But I'm going for it for the other reason too, which is
Right.
I know what's in it.
At
Right?
least, at least you're not getting the fibers of it, but you're getting like the nutrients from like
well,
actual
I purposely
fruits and
didn't
everything like
filter
that.
the drink. The
Right.
drink is purposely unfiltered, so the fiber could be in there.
Oh,
Just
okay, that's
saying.
dope.
Just
That's
saying,
dope.
whatever fiber. I mean, you can see if you.
Yeah,
leave
you
it,
can see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
product.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can see it's a thicker.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
It's
yes, I
slightly
did.
thick, but
Yeah,
it's not that thick. And
Right.
It's not, as you can see.
But as the ice melts in the cup, it changes the experience.
It got
Like, taste
looser.
it- like,
yeah,
taste it
I taste
now.
it now. It got looser. It's really it's looser. It's like a juice, but it's not a juice.
So delicious.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
How much what? So listen, we just started, right?
Okay.
Our launch was thank
Yes,
you.
congratulations
Our
on
launch
that.
was in the
Congratulations.
summer of 2025.
Okay.
We are in the process of doing we do have online national distribution. So for anybody that wants it, you go right on
Please
the
say
website.
your website. Please say
So
your website.
it's linkuprumpunch.com. You just go to the little button that says shop and you can buy it and it will ship anywhere in the US for you.
Okay, and it's only one size, or it's like
There's just
multiple-
one size, one SKU, guys. I'm
Okay.
going to come out with some more extra exciting flavors. I'll eventually come out with
Getting
some.
to
I was
that.
getting
I was
to
going
ask
to get
you.
to that.
I'm gonna come out with some canned
I know you like watermelon. You just said you like watermelon.
I do.
Sour sop.
And you know, that's an
Ooh,
interesting one.
Boom. Sour sop it.
A lot of people have been asking for that, and then the canned version. So this, like, you can take it to, but they're one that you could just kind of have on a beach.
Yeah,
You know
Right.
what I
almost
mean?
like what they call them drink, the cut waters, like the
Yeah.
cut water kind of vibe
Grab
and
and go.
everything
And
like
Can
that.
I tell you, I love the cut water drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're great. I mean, some of them are delicious depending on what flavor you love.
Yeah.
Only because they break the barrier of what the RTD is. They are 10, 11, 12%. They are a true drink, right?
Right.
Making it so that you don't have to make your own drink.
Right.
But this is a way to make it and still have a fresh drink. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
I definitely will pull up to a dance or a boudre disc, cause
Definitely
like,
go
this
into the
is
website
Let me
to
tell
shop.
you guys, bottle
You
service,
guys come by case?
ladies, get ready for it. All through Brooklyn.
Especially,
we're taking over Brooklyn this summer with the bottle service.
Y'all hear that?
Imagine,
You hear
like,
that first at Tingz and Tingz.
imagine if you go to a wedding and like a wedding in the islands.
And this is all being served with different flavors?
Yes, all flavors. You got watermelon, sour sop, mango, red, original rum punch lined up.
Passion fruit too. You have a
Passion fruit too.
You have to have a passion fruit.
You know what I'm saying? And you just have them lined up. You know, everybody gonna go crazy. Gonna pick up something, anything.
Just like you
Literally.
pick up the bottle first, but they're gonna pick up something.
Yeah.
Anything.
And
Thank you.
So, with this industry being male dominated,
Mm.
what is your marketing scheme, and how are you able to go up against a male dominated business?
Well, I have a lot of great support from some very wonderful and heavy hitters in the industry that are male, which is lovely. It's great to have support from all sides,
Right.
Right.
But I have to tell you something. Like, you know, yes, I know that it's an anomaly. There's not a lot of women out there creating alcohol and beverage brands. I think that, you know, my experience sort of sitting, so you guys don't know my experience. My experience has been throughout my career is sitting next to some serial entrepreneurs that are, you know, some heavy hitters here in New York City that are in all different industries. So alcohol and beverage, cannabis,
Right.
you know, private equity, insurance, all sorts of different industries. So I sat next to executive CEOs of companies that, you know, that run
Spewing business
millions,
ideas,
billions
right.
of dollars, and how they move and what they do. So I think that having that sort of bird's eye view into how they manage their companies has certainly given me an advantage. So yes, I'm a woman, clearly, and I am in this industry, but, you know, I made it. You know, what can I say? I think that, listen, I love to cook and I love to make drinks.
Oh, so you're-
And I think that You know, do I do it better than my counterparts? Maybe.
Listen, we gonna have
You
to.
know,
We gonna have to link up
perhaps,
then.
You know, I might, you know, my curry chicken's to die for too. You know.
Hello, next month is Women's Month, so we are taking over.
Listen, you're not
But-
gonna hear no complaints from me.
I have to tell you, I haven't felt. Maybe because I don't pay attention too much to any ceilings or.
As you shouldn't.
As you should,
Like,
right?
why pay attention? Quite frankly, people are embracing the drink. It's new. I have what's called FMA, guys, first movers advantage. Meaning, like, why isn't there any rum punch, guys?
Cheers to that.
Right?
Yeah.
Cheers to
Cheers
that.
to that. Cheers to that.
Yeah. Why isn't there any
Rum
rum punch?
punch. You have to make it yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's usually
It's
like
because it's difficult.
it's
Yeah,
like a
it is.
It is difficult to know how. So you were asking me about the shelf stability of the product.
Right.
It's shelf stable for 2 years.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good. For some
Everybody
fresh
asks.
fruit.
I'm gonna just cut you before you to ask me how do I do it. The answer is magic, and that's it. Okay, that's
Secrets
how
are
I
not
do
told here like that.
It is
Okay.
magic.
I like she
That
cut
is-
she
I'm
cut
just
she
gonna-
cut real
before you
quick.
Before
ask
y'all
me-
ask, secrets are not told.
The answer is magic. But I think that, you know, having it, once you open it though, it is advisable to drink it within 30 days. Don't just leave it. But
Yeah.
it sits on bars, you know.
Okay, you don't have to refrigerate it right away if it's open.
You don't have to refrigerate it at all.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You don't
Okay.
have, I mean, it sits on bars, unrefrigerated.
That has like
Once you open,
Yeah.
refrigerate
Yeah.
it. You
I
have
mean,
to.
listen, if you're at home and you're buying the drink, why wouldn't you put it in the fridge? Of course,
Right.
I put my rum punch is in the fridge.
Right.
After I open it. If I
Right.
don't open it, I leave it out.
Okay.
So,
So,
like-
okay.
Go ahead, go ahead,
No,
go
no.
ahead.
I was gonna say once it's once it's open, you refrigerate it. If it's
I
not
do,
open,
but
you
I
can
don't
leave-
have to. Like the
Okay.
bars that are holding my, so there are a few restaurants, for example, here in New York, in Harlem and on the Upper West Side that are carrying my drink, and they have it on the bar.
Okay.
Okay, so I always been curious about that. Like once you, I'm assuming it's because of the air getting to the product and why you have to refrigerate it. But doesn't air go into it once you're like bottling it initially? Like, what's the difference between then and?
Well, there's a process
the
that
process,
it
the
undergoes,
process
right?
of-
Once it's sealed, and I think that the amount of air that's in there is limited.
Right.
Okay.
And aside from having the cork, we have like the seal that's around it. So you know,
Okay.
we do our thing.
So it's
But
it's concealed, packed.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. That's dope.
I want to know what would be the next flavor from this flavor.
oh,
What would- yeah.
I
You
can't
can't
say
tell?
yet.
Yeah, she can't say yet.
But
Okay.
I
You
can't
got
say
it.
yet. I can't say yet.
Okay,
But
okay.
it is.
That means it's a good
It
flavor.
isn't. It is, and it's exotic tropical fruit that you don't see on the market.
All right, wait.
Woo!
I'm gonna ask you, for you and your marketing team,
Yes.
can we get the exclusive on Tingz and Tingz for when you're ready?
I'm ready to
Can we
go.
do a
You cover
joint?
that
When-
flavor.
Can we do a little joint, little collabo right there?
I think we could do it.
I think we could do
figure
something like
out.
that.
Because I'm excited. This is a good flavor, guys.
Yes, this is
So
very
I'm
good.
very excited to see what the next flavor is going to be. Because I might.
Because I want to have two girlfriends. I want to have the
Yeah.
original one on one side and the other one on
Yeah.
the other side.
You can't
Why
win.
why
Same
cheating
time,
on me?
same
Get
time.
out of
That
here,
was my
boo.
other song, same time.
I love that.
I love that.
But,
Same time. You
All right,
want
so
to do it
wait.
at the same time, yes.
exactly is it being sold at right now? What cities and countries? Right
So we have distribution in New York, New Jersey. Yes, we have distribution in New York, New Jersey, Florida, and California. But we have national
from the website.
online, right?
Yeah,
you can,
from the
you can
website.
purchase it nationally online. We are going into Atlanta. later
That's a
this
big hub
year.
right there.
Huge,
Good,
huge
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
And New Orleans.
Really?
Because you know New Orleans is for the drinks.
You know?
Yeah, that's a
Orleans,
different market. I wouldn't
yeah.
think New Orleans first and everything.
Listen, guys, we are doing a lot of exciting things. They're international. There's interest internationally across
London.
continents. Let me tell you, like, this Africa.
Oh, really?
Are you going to?
Yo, that's like the third time Africa's come up on this.
I'm telling
Listen,
you.
I went to LA last July
Uh-huh.
to sponsor a red carpet event for a great Nigerian actor who's like the George Clooney of Nigeria. He's a great guy, and he pretty much brought Nollywood. You know, Nollywood is like Hollywood,
Hollywood,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nigerian Hollywood to
Bollywood,
California.
Hollywood, Nollywood.
Bollywood.
Yeah.
And I sponsored his red carpet. I had sent over, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 cases for his, VIP party afterwards, and it was gone by 8 o'clock. By 8 p.m.,
Done.
it was gone, done.
Right.
And I will say that there are a couple countries in Africa that we are looking at.
I'm pretty
exporting
sure.
Are
to.
you gonna go for Africa's Carnival?
You know, I'm
I had to ask, I'm
interested.
sorry.
I'm interested. I'm
Me
interested.
too.
And also, I got to go over to Dubai. I have family there, but aside from that, Dubai is probably another market that we're gonna hit. But a lot of it is.
That's
Wait,
I'm about to say
wait, I
definitely.
thought-
That's some.
I
right
thought
there.
Dubai doesn't do liquor like that.
No. Yeah. they
It's
don't do-
marijuana?
yeah, they don't-
I thought they didn't drink.
you can drink.
Yeah, in Dubai you can drink.
You can
You
drink.
can drink.
There are many Muslim countries
That
which
you can-
that
yeah, have a
will
drink.
say no.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay,
you can have
okay.
a drink.
Dubai is not one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to say-
Okay.
yeah, but the drugs, no.
All right. So, where did you come up with the name Linkup and Linkup?
So ironically,
Link up, drink up. Link up and drink
link
up.
and drink up. So my so I had a consultancy company, right,
Mm-hmm.
where we go ahead and cater to people, part of what I was doing before, which was helping a lot of executives and philanthropists and I was working as part of like the board administrator for many boards here in New York City, and my company for that was called Lux Link International.
Okay.
I also happen to write books, children's books.
Ooh,
So
look out for that too.
Yes, well, my children's books are about travel. We have one book
Nice.
out already about Brazil.
She
and then
tapping
we're
into
doing-
all
What's the title of
markets.
that book? I need to cut you off. Let them know the title of that book. Parents, pay attention.
So it's called Sea Surfer.
All right.
Listen, she tapping into all markets. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
no, you gotta make
Honestly-
sure she let them know.
Honestly, I just did that for my daughter, right? So, and she and I are going to do a series, even though she's only 11. She and I are going to do a series
not-
together.
That's nice, I love it.
And we're going to
great.
target the different Caribbean islands. So
Nice.
We're going to do about 5. We're going to start with 5 Caribbean
So she
islands.
traveled with you. You guys gonna write a little book
Well,
about it.
she's been to. My daughter has had a passport since she was 3 months old. So yes, we are going to definitely travel and
That's
have her
nice.
do some of the stories with me.
That's so
Nice.
nice.
But yeah,
And then when she turned 21, she's gonna start doing the transition over.
All right, she be like,
hopefully.
I'm gonna take this over and still write my books.